he's there, and he's done that really well. But in order to have results or winning, and having a player like that who steps up in the important, you need the team around him. The team are playing really, really well for him. So you can say, yeah, it looks like it's all Messi, but it is a really strong group. And of course, they've got big players. Martinez, the goalkeeper, he steps up. All the right moments in the Argentina games, he stepped up. And I think when you mentioned the Saudi game, I think all of this aggression, everything that's come out of Messi comes from that game. He realized that he could be going home in his last World Cup after 1 week. And I think in that period for up till the Mexico game, he's brought that on. He's rattled his troops. He's you know, like you would have done with your teammates. Yeah. And I think of that, it became public as well. I don't think it's something that he's never done it public, but he's always done it internally, I think. And then I think it's beautiful to see. It's nice to see that part of a great player having this, celebrating with his fans. I've never seen that before. You know?
In fact, those kind of celebrations are very rare, like, for Messi in that way, that to go up to them, fist pumping, you know, sort of chest pumping. It's something that we don't always see, actually. He normally holds back a little bit more, doesn't he? Okay, well, Messi will certainly be the star of the show. How about the stars of the show pitch side? Aaron Summers is alongside Leanne Sanderson. How are you enjoying yourselves down there, guys?
Yes, thank you, Reshmin. It's very good. We've had a light show, and we've watered the pitch as well. We've got a bit wet as well. The former England international Leanne Sanderson's alongside me. Of course, you've been in this position before yourself in a World Cup semi-final. What's the thinking? What's the mentality coming into this one?
Yeah, these are the types of games that you just want to come around. You know, you're waiting around all day for it to happen. I remember in the semi-final in 2015 when we lost to Japan. You know, it's one of those games that I don't want to remember because we lost, but for me, getting to the final is the most important thing. You know, and anything can happen, and I think these teams tonight, both of them, Croatia, you don't get to semi-finals and finals in consistent tournaments for being poor. But my own experience of playing in World Cups, I played in 2, and I've had the most incredible experience, but ultimately it comes down to winning, and that's what I always wanted to do. I got a bronze medal in 2015, was the one that brought down won the penalty for Farrell Williams to step up, and those are the moments that will live with me forever. But ultimately, you want to win, and it's just incredible to be down here pitchside, Aaron. You know, I've been in the studio a lot, and just being down here, watching the players prepare, watching how loud the crowd have been when the Argentinian players came out, it's just incredible.
Yeah, looking at the formation for Argentina, we weren't sure whether it would be a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-3. A couple of changes from that quarter-final victory over the Netherlands. Lisandro Martinez and Marcos Acuna, who's suspended, drop out. Leandro Paredes and Nicolas Tagliafico come in. I mean, would you be of the opinion that this World Cup has got Messi's name on it?
Yes and no, really. I think it's the romance, it's the story. But for me, you know, the 3 midfielders, Brozovic, Modric, Kovacic for Croatia, I don't think you can underestimate this Croatian team. They've been absolutely brilliant. You know, they put out everybody's kind of sweethearts in Brazil in the last round. Both teams, you know, won on penalties in their last rounds. But I think for everybody, you know, now that Brazil are out, they kind of want Messi. Lionel Messi will be his last tournament. They want him to get their hands on the trophy. But as we've seen, Croatia are not going to be easy to beat. You can't underestimate them.
You fancy Croatia tonight, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I really do. I think, you know, you look at Lionel Messi, he's one of the greatest players to ever play this beautiful game. But Luka Modric, what a player he is, you know, against the Netherlands. He's positional. You know, the ball seems to hit him defensively, and that happens. It's not by luck. You know, he's always never getting overloaded, and on the attack, you know, his vision is unbelievable, and he can still do it. You know, he's 36, 37 years old. He's a brilliant player. So for me, he's definitely one to keep the eye on. If no one, people know what Luka Modric can do, but everyone has come here to see Lionel Messi because he is one of the greatest players ever, and I think everybody wants, you know, not everyone, but most fans in the stadium are Argentinian. We can see, you know, a small amount behind us, the Croatians, and they're going to be out in their numbers as well. And, you know, this stadium's fantastic. The final's going to be here. It's almost like a pre-run for the final for Argentina or Croatia, a rehearsal, and, you know, it's exciting times.
Yeah. Well,
all right, guys, thank you very much. Yeah. Yes, so that is a build-up to the game between Croatia and Argentina. And I know a lot of people who are commenting under the comment section that Argentina is going to win this game by 2 or 3 goal margin. And I'm hoping that, I mean, this time around, they'll be able to do something to make sure that maybe now to know the real goods, you get it? Yeah. So now is the game between Croatia and Argentina, live here. Live commentary on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. You're watching live, and thank you very much for always making sure that You are listening to the live commentary of the games here live on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. All that I want to say, thank you very much. We want to take this opportunity to say thank you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. We had 100,000 subscribers just 2-3 days ago, and I want to say that thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting the dream. Yes. So very soon, this is the build-up to the game. The KG Encounter is the semi-final of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022. It's between Argentina and Croatia. You know, they met. The last time they met, Croatia managed to beat Argentina. So this time around, is it going to be like a revenge? Or this time around, Messi won to win the World Cup. In fact, he has won everything in the arena of football. It's only left with the FIFA World Cup, you know, for it to be considered among the greatest. That is why Ronaldo was crying, because probably he has also won everything. National team, club side, every team that he has played for. He has won the trophy with them. Individual trophies with records and everything. So he was looking forward to also maintain that record. I'm watching you live from Saudi Arabia, Argentina all the way. Isaac Bossman, that is your message. Before then, if you're watching me live right now, just let me know where you are watching me from so I can read your messages here live on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. As I said, let me just take you guys through the statistics between Argentina and Croatia. Yes, that's a very important game. Yes. So if you look at the head-to-head, the last time, 2018 Argentina-Croatia, when they met at the FIFA World Cup, Croatia won by 3-0. And the 2014 Argentina won by 2-1. And you know, the 2018 World Cup, that was Russia. The goals, you know, the first goal was scored by Rabic on the 53rd minute. That's when Croatian registered their first goal. You know, he had a yellow card at 54th minute, and the Christian Paulsen was substituted in that game. Aguero also came in the 54th minute. Yes, and then the second goal was scored by Modric, Luka Modric. Of course, that was a fantastic goal from Luka Modric. And 91st minute, Rakitic also sealed the deal for the Croatians. Now it's like a payback time for Argentina to also pay back, and that was FIFA World Cup. Yes, FIFA World Cup match at Ebaso. And if you look at the lineup of that particular day, if you check the lineup for 2018 when Argentina met Croatia, if you look at the lineup, Subasic was imposed for the Croatians. Number 2, Visoko, he had a yellow card. 4 and 5 is Vidal and Lovren. Lovren was playing for Liverpool at the time. And the Strovic, you have Perisic, Modric, and Rabic in the middle. Mandzukic is also there. So if you look at the starting lineup on that particular day, Rakitic was also there. Brozovic was also there. If you look at the Argentinian team that lost to the Croatian in 2018 FIFA World Cup, and the Caballero was playing for Chelsea, and Gabriel was there, Otamendi, and Tagliafico was also there. Savio, Mascherano, Perez, Acuna was there, and then Messi, Aguero, Mesa. These are players that played for Argentina when they lost 3-0 to Croatia. Is it going to be like a payback time for Argentina team to win this game, or is it going to be like a repeat? Is it going to be a revenge? You know, Ghana wanted to do a revenge on Uruguay, but forgetting that they don't even for Ghana team, I don't want to talk about it. But then let me read some of your messages. Someone, he said, I'm watching you live from Saudi Arabia, Argentina all the way. Stephen Kusi, bro, good evening. You are doing great job from Italy, Bologna. Stephen Kusi, Argentina. Good evening, God bless you. Jones Duncan. Hey Jones, we are Fantinia. Duncan, sorry Fantino. And ordinary home mensa bonsu and prampa abrampa. Osi, I'm watching you live from Upper West, Wa be precise. Thank you very much, all the way from Wa, watching me live right now. If you're watching right now, just make sure that click on the subscribe button and be part of the DKY family. You know, when you click on the subscribe button, not just like that, make sure that when you get a notification, kindly click on the notification to watch our videos. All right, so now I have more than 64 people watching me live right now. All that I'm begging you is that just like you see the live video, click on the like button. You see that this thing you see over there, just click on it, the like one. Yes, so that the video will get more likes. I have only 6 likes. out of 61 people watching live right now. So please, that's what I'm pleading with you. And I want to open a phone line. That is what I want to do, so that those of you who want to contribute, those of you who want to share your opinion about the game. Unfortunately, Ghana is watching you live from Saudi Arabia. Mudadi, that is your name. You're saying that you are watching us live from Saudi Arabia. I want to know where you are watching us from so that I can read your messages. I'll put the number on your screen shortly. So those of you who want to call to share your opinion, your predictions and everything, you can go ahead to do that. So the number is now on your screen. So if you're watching me live right now, if you want to call Argentina, Uruguay, Argentina, Croatia, who is winning this evening? So let me know who do you think will win this evening's encounter, because it's going to be very cagey encounter. It's going to be very, 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 very competitive, and I'm looking forward. Personally, I just want Croatia deserve it, Argentina also deserve it, but I think Messi has done a lot for the association football, and I don't know. I want Argentina to go to the final, but Morocco will go to the final and beat them. And I'm pretty sure that Morocco can beat Argentina hands down. You know, football, anything can happen. It's uncertainty. So I believe that Morocco have the strength to also beat the Argentine team. So if you're watching me live right now, that's what I can say for now. So Argentina, hopefully they will be able to take a revenge on this team. So what can you say? Let me read your messages on your on the Dan Kwekwe Board TV. Somebody's watching you live from God. So Abiba Dan, thank you very much. Yeah, Karim Dawa TV. Karim watching you live from Abu Dhabi, UAE. Thank you very much. Qatar, thank you very much for watching. Drawn game, Croatia win by penalties. Christian T, that is your message. I want to read your messages. Please just drop them. I want to read your messages. Just feel free and drop your messages here. Okay. Abiba that also saying that the number is now on your screen. Ahmed Tim is saying that I'm watching you live from Dubai. I just want somebody who's at the stadium to test me or to call and give us an exclusive report on what is happening right now over there. If you want to call and you are calling, the line is not going through, you can just send me a message and say, hi, call me. I'll personally call you for you to share your opinion about the game tonight. And I know a lot of people are rooting for Messi, simply because the Ronaldo fans obviously will not be happy to see Messi lifting the World Cup trophy, because when Messi lifts the World Cup trophy, he will become the all-time favorite, because I mean, these are two great players that they have entertained us for the past 20 years. In fact, 15, 16 years of football. So, you know, and Cristiano Ronaldo, I'm watching you live from the Hamilton, New Jersey, USA. I'm going for Argentina win. Stanley, thank you very much for watching me far away from Obimanso, what I said, New Jersey. Let me say a very good evening to Abeku Ochre. Abeku, yes, you are also in King Jersey Radio in United States of America. You are also picking the live feed from here in Accra, Ghana to United States of America. I'm seeing repeat or revenge. Okay, the guys, that is your message for the final. You want France and Croatia or Morocco, Croatia to be at the grand finale. As an African, I will always root for Morocco, and Morocco has taught me that they can beat every single team in the tournament. Do you know why? Because some of the African countries, for instance, Ghana coach was asked, does he think that an African team can win the World Cup? And as myopic or as a coach as he is, no self-confidence, no confidence in his players, he said that he will go for Germany. Germany did not even qualify for the group stages. And they asked the coach, he said that it's about time Africa also write a story. And they have a belief that they can win this every single game. And Moroccans are taking game after game. You as a Ghana coach, you are a participant of the competition. They ask you, who do you think will win the competition? Almost will feel crying, you're crying, if your house is not good, cry, you can use your left hand to point at your house. But this coach said that for him, on blind side, he will choose Germany. He doesn't have a belief in himself. Why would he go and make mistakes for Uruguay to score Ghana? But this coach, this Moroccan coach said that the press conference, the African team can also do it. And here they are, the first African team to have gone for a World Cup without conceding without losing a game. In fact, even the goal that they conceded was an own goal. This is a team that has determined to go and do something. Na Ghana coach, you know, could be so I will say Germany befa. Group stage is called winning on the Befi. I say, hi, call me. I'm watching you live from Zambia. Just send me hi. I will call you. Send me hi on the WhatsApp number that is on your screen. Just save the number. Send me hi. Call me. I will personally call you for you to share your opinion about the game. So now, if you want to call, the number is now on the screen. +233 for outside Ghana. 2035592447. Kindly call the number or send me a message and I will read your messages for you. And as you are watching right now, we are building up to the game between I'm seeing the stadium. You know, as I said that it is not allowed. I'll try and get you the lineup for the both teams so that you guys know the players that are starting for the both teams. I can see Ivan Rakitic. Warming up. Yes, they are all warming up for the game. Is it going to be like a repeat in 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, or is it going to be a revenge for the Argentines? Yes, for Argentina. I know Danko Kuyebua will be happy to see Messi at the grand finale, even lifting the trophy because, Argentina were in the final. They lost to Germany in 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. And this time around, last 2018, they were in the semi-final, and unfortunately, they lost to this same Croatian team, and now they're in the semi-final again. And Messi wants to do something with his team, so obviously, you realize that Messi actually wants to, write a history. So that is what is happening right now. So let me read somebody saying that hi, I'm calling. Okay, so far I've read that message. And so when you go to FIFA.com, this is what you see over there, the pictures that you are seeing on your screen. In fact, Rodrigo makes the penalty, and Argentina is going to be a very cagey and encounter game. So please, just stay tuned, don't go anywhere. He's going to be here on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV on your screens right now. Let us get interactive and get in touch. Let's talk. Let's have some movement here. Look at the time. Once more, after all these years, Lionel Messi, probably this will be his last World Cup. And of course, Luka Modric, this will also be his last World Cup. So now, gone are the days where Argentina met Croatia. Luka Modric, two captains, and Lionel Andre Kuchin, Messi, also in there. And then, let's see what will happen. Someone saying, I'm watching you live from Zambia. That is your message. What do you think about the game? Just feel free and drop your comments under the comment section. In a subsequent video, I'll make sure that I'll read the messages to you. So here live on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. You're here live on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. I know a lot of people are watching me far and near, hoping that this time the Messi fans will be happy to see that, Messi get opportunity to go to the grand finale of the Qatar 2022 World Cup. Don't go anywhere. Just drop your comment. If you want to call, the number will be on your screen. So please make sure that you pick the number and then you share with me which team do you think will win the competition. Is it going to be Argentina? Is it going to be Croatia? Is it going to be Morocco? Or is it going to be France? These are 4 teams that have qualified for the semi-finals of the FIFA Qatar 2022 World Cup. Unfortunately, my team Ghana, my country Ghana, left the competition on some bizarre circumstance because we were supposed, drawing with Uruguay was something like a maths for me. It was something that if you had approached the game with that kind of tactical genius mind, I'm not sure you would have lost the game. And if you look at what is happening right after the competition in Ghana, there's so many controversies. You know, Ghana, when they go for competitions and then they don't perform, when they come back, there's so many controversies that sometimes surround the competition. So I'm pretty sure the Ghanaians, Richie is saying that Morocco will be winning. Richie, that is your message. And if you look at the picture on your screen, realize that that is the beginning of the battle between Lionel Messi and Croatia team Luka Modric. So that is it for now. And what I can see here on my television, as I said, no media house will be allowed to stream the game live. Your account to be terminated or your account to be deleted. But I just want to draw you, closer, because a lot of people that are not close to your television set and they want to know the update, whatever is happening. So that is why I've decided to go live so that I can feed our audience about the game and what is happening right now in Lusawo in Qatar. Yes, in Qatar. If you're watching me and you know someone who's at the stadium, kindly draw my attention so that I can call the person for him to give us a live update live from the stadium. Please, it's time for warm-up. I'm seeing the Argentina coming on the field to do a warm-up. Yeah, so that is a warm-up section for the Argentine team. If you're watching me and you haven't liked the page, you haven't liked the video, kindly like the video, share, tell a friend to tell a friend, and it'll be part of our. So if you look at the most, if you look at the statistics that I'm watching here right now, the very time Lionel Messi made his debut at the FIFA World Cup was Germany 2006. Yes, as I was wearing just number 19, and I can see, oh, Maradona. They are playing. They are showing Messi's. Oh, that is a brilliant goal from Lionel Messi. His debut. I mean, the first time he featured in the FIFA World Cup. They are showing, and Hernan Crespo. I remember at that time. Oh, obviously this will be the last World Cup for Lionel Messi. So if I'm a Messi fan, remember, you may not have the opportunity to watch him again. Maybe you watch him the club side. Hopefully he can also win a Champions League with the PSG. I mean, every team he makes sure say or the team know it the call. All right, so if you look at Messi's goal, that is brilliant. Messi's goal against Argentina. Look, he knows how to position himself. I mean, Messi is such a genius player. I mean, if you look at him, you always love. I mean, he's an amazing player, and I'm hoping that. I mean, he has had a very successful career. He's 35 now. By the time he play the next World Cup, he will be 39. I'm not sure he'll still be playing at that time. I'm not sure. Yes, Charlie, and he's doing his best. He made his debut in 2005, and then 2006 Japan Korea, or 2006 was Germany 2006. Yes, he made his World Cup debut, but then he made his debut for the Argentina team in 2005. That is it for Lionel Andrea Messi. Argentina will win. Messi will score a goal. Kofi Ransford, that is your message. What is your message? I'm waiting for you. What is your message as well? Morocco, yes, we can. As I said, I'm an African, and I will always pray that Morocco wins this competition. No doubt about that. You may disagree with me, and I'm an African, and obviously I'll make sure that Morocco lifts this trophy. Let us set a record for the world to know that in African football, we can also do it. Not like a myopic, small idea of a certain coach who don't even believe in himself and is going to choose a specific country whom they were not even able to even qualify from the group stages, just to count of maybe going to round of 16 or quarterfinals and they're going to the semi-final, you know. Yes, and I'm throwing shades at the Ghana coach, Otaro. Just get a draw. Get a draw. If anything at all, play Juku, play Amate, play Joseph Edu. Hey, play all the defenders. Get Kudus just, and then counter. Get Kamadin Soa. You're not able bold enough to bench players who are tired. I'm not saying that they were not good, but that specific game, personally, I wasn't happy when I saw the lineup of Andre and his brother Jordan and probably Inaki, because maybe Inaki inclusion could be a tactical, you know. And we were not even playing that well. I've gotten a penalty, so I could house of Sisi. Jordan is the very best penalty taker, so I'm an ambo. No could penalty. Yeah, and Casabre, Brazil quite a commercial. At least Brazil is a very competent team for them to beat you there. you film say yes. I say, Obio, someone you are going to fight. We all know that the person is better than you. So Nimpano, he can easily beat you. So please, that is Ghana for you. I got pays off when Ghana were not able. Somebody saying that as soon as I saw Baba and I knew we would lose. Please, I want to. Okay, somebody saying that I should call. Let me try. Let me try and call the person. Okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, good evening.
Hey, how are you?
Hello, good evening. Anyone you're calling from?
My name is Papa. I'm calling from Dallas, Texas.
Dallas, Texas. Okay. Meet you. Manokrafo.
Oh, okay. So, I think the game is very dicey. This Croatia-Argentina game is very dicey. But I think Croatia might make it. They might go through the finals. And Argentina will go home. Because if you take a player for player, trust me, the Croatians, they're all just like kind of average. They don't have like a superstar. So they don't rely on anybody. But if you go to the Argentine side, they have the likes of Messi and the rest. So there's some kind of the kind of aggression Croatia is going to use. You wouldn't see that exactly in the Argentina team, and that might probably lead to their downfall. And if you could remember when when the Argentines met the Saudi Arabians, there was a clear cut. Those who were hungry to win, and those who were playing for fun. So, if you look at the Croatians, the mentality those guys have, trust me, it's a different altogether. Among all the teams, Croatians, it looks like when you score them, they don't get discouraged. They rather fight back. Throughout the entire tournament, they've never scored the first goal, right? They are always down by a goal, and then they'll come and score. And one good thing about Croatians is that if you're not able to kill them within the 90 minutes, once you enter into what do you call it, the extra time, hey man, forget it. Once you enter the extra time with Croatia team, forget it, you're done. Let alone go into penalties. When you go to penalties, trust me, you go home. So if the Argentines really, really want to make it to the finals, I think almost all the semi-finals Argentina has been to, they qualified to finals. Almost all the semi-finals. But with this one, trust me, it looks like they've met like is it like 8 times? Argentina and Croatia in their lifetime they've met like 8 times. Both of them have won 3-3. Both of them have won 3-3 and drew 1-1. So the mentality is there. It can go to both sides. But I think the Croatians, trust me, the kind of mentality they have, if the Croatians are able to score first goal, that's it. They'll kill the game. But if the Argentines score Croatia, I wouldn't be surprised that they'll fight back and knock them out. So, me for one, I'll root for Croatia because they have a different mentality when it comes to this particular World Cup.
All right. Thank you. Thank you very much for your submission. And God bless you. Keep on supporting Dan Kokuebwa TV. And that is his message over there. And somebody is saying that, are you going to stream the game here? And as I said, there's no YouTube channel that will stream the World Cup matches live here for you to watch. Never. It is not going to happen. Even highlights. In fact, should I put the live stream on the screen right now? You yourself that you're watching me, you can't even watch. They will block it. But I'm just trying to let you know that, of course, somebody, Richie has even replied that comment. I think Ernest was asking if I'm going to stream the game here or just analysis. I'm doing the analysis and I'll pick a live commentary, okay? And then because of the copyright issues, this year, oh wow, if you pick somebody's video, FIFA will report you, you will lose your channel. And there's no way I'm going to stream the match here, please, I'm sorry. But then I'll give you the live commentary for you to enjoy. I know some people are not very close to their TV set, maybe you are not there, but I'm going to let you feel the presence of the game wherever that you are. Thank you very much. I really love the submission from the caller who just left. So please, if you're watching me, and let's talk, okay?
Croatia, very unpredictable. You just don't know, do you? You just don't know.
Say that again, I can't hear.
You just don't know, do you?
No, you don't. And it's difficult because we've seen during this tournament, you know, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina, which seems like it was about 5 years ago. And this is a team that's now in the semi-final. You know, Morocco, what a story that's been. Absolutely incredible. They play tomorrow against France. So it's a World Cup, and I played in 2 World Cups. You remember these moments for the rest of your life. It's a semi-final. It's mostly Argentinian fans, but that doesn't matter. You know, when the players are out there, when you've got the likes of Brozovic, Luka Modric, Kovacic in your team, anything is possible, because these players can really orchestrate, but they're going to have to take care of one of the greatest ever players in Lionel Messi.
Yeah, and it's going to be an amazing semi-final of the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022, that's for sure.
Yeah, it definitely is for sure, guys. Thank you very much. And look, Croatia, their extra time record is actually exemplary. They keep seeming to go all the way. 2 penalty shootouts in this World Cup already, 2 penalty shootouts in 2018. It was only against England that they won it after extra time. So we're expecting a fiery encounter today. Croatia certainly will not be afraid to take it to the long haul, and certainly not a special number 10 either. We've talked a lot about Lionel Messi, but of course Luka Modric will be lighting up this Croatia side as well.
All right, so that is it. I know I want to say, yeah, the very one will share as you are watching right now. People are saying that Croatia. Oh, all right. So, okay. So let me try. People are trying to call, and I think the line is not going through. Okay, let me try and see if I can get the lineup. I mean, let me try and get the lineup for you, and then you know which player is starting for Croatia and which player is not starting for the team Croatia. So their names, I have to take my time to pronounce them because, Charlie, you know, their names come with a which. Let me try my best. Okay, now, this is the lineup for the Argentines. Yes, Emiliano Martinez will be in post. Nicolas Tagliafico will be there. Christian Romero will be in the post. Will be playing. Nicolas Otamendi, Nahel Molina, Landro Paredes, Rodrigo De Paul, Alexis McAllister, Enzo Fernandez, Julian Alvarez, Lenio Cuccinini, Messi. That is the starting lineup for the Argentines. Let me go to the Croatians. Let me pick Dominik Livakovic, Dejan Lovren, yes, Bona Sosa, Josko Gavedero, Joseph Juranovic, Mateo Kovacic. I'm a Chelsea fan, so I also love to see Mateo Kovacic, but Luka Modric, the captain, Marcelo Brozovic, Ivan Perisic, the Tottenham Hotspur attacker, Kramaric. I remember Kramaric and Mario Palisic, and the coach is what? Zlatko Dalic. So all the name you have to say is Zich. That's just by the way anyway. So Croatia will win this game easy. Ernest Kofi, that are you watching from? I'm watching live from Libya, Tripoli. Thanks for you guys for doing a great job. But Messi all the way. I mean, I believe that Messi fans are going to root for him to qualify to the grand finale of the FIFA World Cup. Remember, Sunday will be the grand finale of the World Cup. Yes. Is it going to be Morocco versus Argentina or Croatia? Because I believe that Morocco will beat France tomorrow. So I'm predicting Morocco versus Argentina or Croatia. Whoever wins, I don't have any problem with that. But I would love to see Messi at a grand finale. But if that doesn't happen, I don't have any problem with that. But tomorrow, I'm going for Morocco. Now, even France team is made up of all Africans. Mbappe, all of them are, they have African descent. So it's both Africans that are good. Morocco versus Croatia final. Good. Richie, thank you very much. Richie, where are you watching me from? Let me know where you are watching me from, okay? Yes. So for me, I am going for Morocco. I wish I could see the national anthem, but I don't know how to sing the anthem. Oh, imagine this is Ghana. Imagine this is Ghana. Imagine this is Ghana. Hey, guess what would have happened? Guess what would that? Oh, Charlie, Ghana, Ghana, if you there, I'm watching live from USA. I'm full Ghanaian. Richie, thank you very much. Richie, say Oshay free. United States of America, what you say? That's where he is watching me live from, and I'm trying my best to see if I can get a bit Kingsley of King Jersey Radio for his submission before we start the game. Yeah, Richie, thank you very much for watching, and I'm really grateful for the support that you're watching me far away from United States of America, and you're supporting Morocco. I mean, as an African, I love your patriotism. As a continent, we all have to pray that Morocco, because Morocco, to me, said they're able to beat watching you live from Northeast Legon, but frankly speaking, I'm enjoying your show. Yima no Kofi Boateng, that is your message. Yima, thank you very much for watching me far away from Northeast region. Oh yeah, Northeast region. I'm in Accra, just close to Achimota. That's where I am at the moment. And as I said that, I'm trying to get somebody in Qatar to give me an exclusive report what is happening there right now. And as I said, this is the lineup that you are seeing on your screen, and hoping that maybe the best person, but I would prefer to see Morocco going to the grand finale. And at least for an African team, now that you have been able to make it to the grand finale, now African teams will have that kind of confidence that they can also get to the grand finale, even win the World Cup. It's not that far-fetched, you know. African team can also do that. Okay, African team can also do that. And let me see someone who wants to also call. If you want to call, I think you already have the number on the screen. You can also do that and be part of the conversation this evening. And as I said, that we are picking a live commentary, so don't go anywhere and just stay tuned. And if you look at the lineup on your screen right now, do you think Argentina stand a chance of winning this game, or is it going to be another victory for the Croatian national team? Just feel free and let me know. Morocco versus Croatia. Kokui, I'm a police officer as well. Hey, Abai, Abai. Kofi Ansa is saying that, are you telecasting live or only commentary? Kofi Ansa, it's only commentary. One thing that sometimes I get it, because when everybody wants to watch the game, maybe you are not previewed to website that you can watch the game. In fact, there's one website I used to watch the game there. They have even terminated that website, okay? Yes, because it's against it. One thing is that now football is more of money. And the football is the abemupan. Ain't say, Okofa Obi project is say, FIFA is the sole right. In fact, Ghana hakra, nobody credible to me show matching. I was sure, say, people want to show. In fact, me the picture, FIFA picture crowd the they have an algorithm system that can detect to block the video. You yourself cry won't even listen to the commentary. You know have access to the commentary. So in here I say, yeah, commentary now someone for comment was say, why not showing the game? Why not showing the game? Me now I'm doing the show, I want to watch the game. If I don't have a television, how much more the person coming? I mean I want to feed you. I want you to be happy. That is why I'm creating this content. So if I have opportunity, if I have the right to show the game, and then I will not be, hey, please, I will show it, Papa. But who am I? The moment I do that, my account will be terminated. My channel will be in trouble. So I'm not sure you'll be happy to see that my channel will be in trouble. So you can see these are the lineup on the screen. These are two lineup. Who's winning? Is it going to be Argentina? Is it going to be Croatia or Argentina? Which one are you going for? But if you look at let me see. If you look at Messi, Messi is here, okay. If you look at Alvarez, if you look at Fernandez, if you look at this guy, Alesta, if you look at DePaul, all right. If you look at DePaul, if you look at Paradis, Morandi, Otamendi, right? Otamendi is here. If you look at Romeo, if you look at Alpha Martinez, he was a hero against the Netherlands. But if you look at Luka Modric is here. I love Modric because he's a very fantastic player. Fantastic player. Why in India, he is a very good player. So who are you supporting tonight? Let me draw your conclusion. Drop your comment under the comment section so that I can read them out and then be part of the conversation this evening. I think Morocco will beat France tomorrow to make it to the finals. I'm very optimistic Morocco can make it to the final to make a history. I also completely agree with you. I completely agree with you in the sense that at least Moroccan team, they have done very well. And you see, the mentality of the coach also counts. And that's the reason why I find it very difficult to accept the fact that Otto Addo said that for him, he sees only Brazil. You know, before the World Cup, Brazil, Germany, England, they all stand favorite to win the game. On paper, they were favorite. But where are they now? It's a certain team, a certain African team, a certain African team. And remember, I'm using the word team. I'm not using the word country. I'm using the word team simply because Croatia, the Moroccans are playing like a team. We started this World Cup, you see, they have not conceded a goal from open play or anything. The goal they conceded, even that was an own goal, all right? This is a very solid team. You see, apart from Hakim and Ziyech and other players that probably some of us who don't really know them because you know Hakim Ziyech play for Chelsea and Hakim for PSG. These are players that we know them, okay? But if you look at other players too, they are well known, but they are playing as a team. The cohesion, the understanding, everything is there as a team. But Ghana, just go and get a draw against Uruguay. This is a team that prevented you from making a history. This is the team one person decided to torment you. This is a team one person decided to block your shine to become first African country to qualify to the FIFA World Cup semi-finals. Just a kick for you to go to the semi-final. And unfortunately, Asamoah missed the penalty. And even that one, we don't need to blame Asamoah. You had the opportunity to play the penalty kicks. And you see, people have forgotten that John Mensah is a culprit. Dominic Edia is a culprit. When they all missed their penalties. Even that, during the penalty session, Asamoah scored. Though he missed that opportunity, there was another opportunity for us to qualify. That is the penalties. But Mokolusie, this is the team who has tormented you. And you are going to play against a team who is also hungry to qualify. And then you go into the game with no psychology, with that kind of mentality, that with a revenge, and you are not even playing that much. And lucky for you, get a penalty, you go and stand behind the penalty. You know psychologically you are not sound. You lost your godson a game before Portugal. Even if, look, Raheem Sterling, his house was ransacked by what? His house that they did not even torment. He did not. In fact, they did not hurt any of his family member. Raheem Sterling is an integral part of the team. Very, very integral part of the England team. But yet, they allow him to go to the house and attend to family matters. And he went, or called somebody. So if they did say, or no, he lost his son, God's son, again before Portugal. Forget about his squad against Portugal, we equalized. You could have gotten a better replacement. No doubt about that. But yet you allow him to play the game. And a crucial penalty like this, even if, you see, I did go how to between and win in a say, but it hurts. Okay? If there was a God in football, I would prefer he makes Luka Modric lift the World Cup. Yima, I also agree with you. I hope Morocco can beat France. I can't stand France winning 2 World Cup in a row. Kampa Warrior, I think you also have a point there. Kukui, I'm watching live from UAE. Thank you. If there's a God, okay, I've read that message. What a penalty impeded. Oh, Charlie, Rich, because of Keto Kreku, they are now issue a statement that media houses that are peddling falsehood, tarnishing the image of the Black Stars and the brand. Black Stars, it's the Black Stars for you. They have issued a statement that they have realized that some media houses are tarnishing the name of the Ghana Black Stars and that some individual people, and they have instructed their lawyers to file a suit against those media houses who are criticizing them. Black Stars na yawodia aka 1 year penal call election, and as someone said, Ket went to the in fact, you see, before the World Cup, there was a media engagement with the GFA spokesperson, the communication director. And according to him, no media house will be allowed to get closer to the team. They won't do that. Hey, all of you, you saw it. You were watching them on social media. People that are in the Black Stars Hotel, I asked myself, is it the same person who said that media houses, if you don't, even when you have FIFA accreditation, you can't even come to the hotel to interview players or to talk to them or to do that. You always have to pick the feed from the FA website. Now, they have gone to put all copyright claims to the videos. It will be a media house. Next, I will say, yeah, I won't get close to the Black Stars team. You won't be allowed to get close to the Black Stars team. You have FIFA accreditation. They are saying that go and pick the video from the FIFA, from the FA social media handles. Then you, the FA, you go and put copyright claims and monetize the page. So if I'm a media house and I pick your video and I use it to do my story, me must sell me data, spend my data, my time, my everything to create a story, and you are saying that I should pick that video from your feed, then you put copyright claim on them so that when I work, you get the money. And I'm just wondering if auditors will audit GFA YouTube channel, the money that and those of you who have copied Ghana FA videos, right after the World Cup, there's a copyright claim on. I mean, I've deleted all the videos. Me, I should work for you to sit at the FA and enjoy. The revenue will come to you. Never. I won't do that. Anyway, you see, this is what you don't want us to talk about. And they are issuing a threat. They are going to sue some journalists. We have all seen the budget that the minister submitted at Parliament. I can impact the Seni, who we would also win Nisika, and then IMF Koshia, and then almost about $13 billion staff level grant, and IMF agreed to give to Ghana. Or my say Ghana, they be here near Kokosre. Who Nisika, Uba school fees won't you what bread? About that, see, I saw by Dream, Oko Babusia. According to Bosiana, Uba school fees no one I know. Would I celebrate birthday party? Our friend enough of us say, Omumra, they should come and eat and go. So after that, what will happen? We don't hit anybody. Not like we hit nobody. Like, you see, all the World Cup qualifiers in and players were paid winning bonuses. Yes, essentially qualification bonuses. Now qualify for World Cup now. Most of the an appearance fee. And according to some sources among Fokano, the association proposed $150 for players and a ministry. Now, can you see? When the ministry is also on no ice, maybe all that's why the ministry is not. You see, sometimes it takes leadership. We are all placing Manokrabe for men, then slip of tongue. You see, the ministry, you see, Hakim Ziyech, since he started playing for national team, all his winning bonuses or the amount of Jankafo. Obin can say, Ghana for me into your cow. We can pay them. Me, why are you saying that I should go and play World Cup? But the players themselves should also understand economy, no, and yeah. It's about leadership. As I said, Penina can say, you know what? This is what me, the Biama can say, I want to get opportunity. One day, here there's a program, then we do this analysis. Now, I'm a patriotism. And now, it's not the players who, in Penumfona Kasankasa. Do you know how much the management members and they were proposing, say, Yan Shama? Work up where my car be won, Obi Abusia, a year. In fact, Obi be sit down, we will talk out, be a party, Asa. Unisika, a bank of Babusia. You see, we'll say what day your friend is saying $8 million. $8 million FIFA at the Bemau in the group stages. And as an FA, as somebody who will win Nisika, I need to call a bank chain. Now we'll see. When it's a budget project, it's not, they are not actual. Okay, budget are not actual. They are estimate. Budget are estimate. It also be estimated, say, me spending more than that. In fact, $9 million. Who cost spending more than $8 million? It's only almost about $500,000 in the baby fee. Why would you also win this? Why boka? I could to coin. I could your project in every year. Once you start business, so well, 3 months for car. Why be business? No, obviously, Sana Bedia made 9 million a baby ship. Was it 9 million or the banner? Some coffee no man I would buy the bar, may spend me 8 million. Does it make sense to you? No, because players in the account in Perifoni Bino, a bino because no bedinti, Sana Moye. And I yet your memoha, and they claim you don't have money. But yet, way now is about leadership. What the Quadna ministry is what you are to. Number by now, buying so into Black Stars now investors. What do you get at the end of the day? That win against South Korea. You just win the game. Just win. Ghana, imagine some qualified, I'm catching more player, even $500 cry. I'm not sure Ghanaians will complain because you have worked for it. I'm getting emotional here. Let me read some of your messages. Now, before I answer, I cross it over for the commentary. What I say? Inti, Mambo Modena, me read more messages in the BYD. I say. Now, Mamo comment was here. Now, we say, if there was a God in football, I prefer Luka Modric left the cup. Emmanuel Kofi Boabeng and I didn't try. And on the penalty, the I will say Ghana simply didn't try hard enough after Andrea you makes the penalty. Psychologically, they were down. Ghanaian players, in fact, you miss a penalty, you play against a very typical team who want to qualify, a hungry team, you miss the penalty, and you are not making any effort to make sure that I'll say, I now understand why the national pledge ends with "So help me God." Nima, that I'll say, corruption barely for waste money. Look, whoever the next coach will be interfered until they deserve it. Please, I'm a good midfielder here in America who want to train hard.
In a bittersweet moment of personalities, one great will get to glitter on the most shimmering stage of all, whilst the other must sidle away, head bowed. But it is about more than just two men, great though they are. Messi, of course, played his part and more, with a penalty and some mercurial magic. But it is an Argentina team, an Argentina nation which celebrates a semi-final victory, the scoreline of which reads Argentina 3, Croatia 0.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you very much for watching. The game has just ended, and then, as I said, Argentina finally straight to the grand finale of the FIFA World Cup. Yeah, so guys, thank you very much for watching. And if you're watching live right now, haven't subscribed to the YouTube channel, just click on the subscribe button and be part of the family. And as I said, that we will bring you all the exclusive commentary of the games. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and then I want to say God bless you for making time to be with us. It was an exclusive commentary from the stadium. Messi got opportunity to play his final World Cup game before he retires, because in the next 2026, Messi will be around 39 years. I'm not sure he'll still be active playing football. So that is why a lot of people are saying that Ronaldo was crying because he wanted to, he played the final game of the FIFA World Cup before he retired from active football. But now, I know when I check the comment section, I can see that the Messi fans are extremely excited. Didn't you just show the thing? That's it, not real game, but you just showed a little intro by game. All right, so thank you very much. I wanted Croatia to advance to the final like the last time. And I know Messi fans are extremely excited. I can see from how they are commenting under the comment section. I just want to say thank you very much for joining us for the live commentary of the game between Croatia and Argentina. The game just ended, as we're seeing on screen right now. Argentina 3, Croatia 0. First penalty scored by Lionel Messi and 2 goals scored by Alvarez, Manchester City striker, the one who was managed to bench Lautaro Martinez of Inter Milan, and of course, Dybala, all of them are in the bench. So this tells you that, the Argentinian team, they're very good. You know, sometimes life is not about how you start, but how you end it. You can see from the game that indeed, when they lost the game against Saudi Arabia, that is a thing that nobody gave them a dog chance to come and beat Argentina in such a crucial game, especially in the World Cup, a first game. And you can see from the faces of the players and the coaches and the fans, Lionel Messi is collecting all the fans. Oh, it's very, very exciting. Let me describe it for you. Messi is now moving to the fans. He's laughing, you know. He's a football god. If you watch the third goal, how he managed to turn and give a pass to Alvarez to score that goal, it was such a beautiful moment. So I know that some of you really the fans of Argentina, you can see, in fact, that it is a beautiful moment. This is a team. I see a competition like this, you don't go as individual players, you go there as a team. So for them to play up to this level, in fact, some countries lost their first game and they were not able to bounce back. And they lost to a team that never expected them to beat. That is Saudi Arabia. But they managed to put themselves together to make sure that they will come to this far. Congratulations to Team Argentina to making it to the grand finale of the Qatar 2022. In fact, the coach of Argentina is in tears. He's crying. Some of these moments are very emotional. So if our coach, because maybe you did not get the opportunity to play at the final of a World Cup, so to see yourself playing something like this, you are very excited. And Luka Modric, all the teams, they are going to the fans to say thank you for coming to support us. And then all of them hugging each other, saying thank you. You know, there are some games when you lose, it doesn't really hurt much. Because if you look at losing by 3 goals margin, you know that if for a coach, you feel very disappointed, but hey, you can see that, in fact, they really deserve to win the game. Like Bruno Fernandes, he wrote that Morocco were truly a good side of the day. That is football for you. Sometimes you will laugh, sometimes you will cry. So guys, thank you very much for joining us live here on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Don't cry. Somebody wants to cry. Please don't cry. If you are a Messi fan, you have to be happy for him because he is going to the World Cup final. That will be on Sunday, 7 p.m. the same time. Yes, 7 p.m. the same time. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel for more exclusive content, football content, if in around the world. You make sure that you join us in around the world, football content here live on Dan Kweku Yeboah TV. We are based in Ghana, your #1 hospitality and peaceful nation in the entire world. Ghana is a place to be. This December, for watching me, come to Ghana, explore Ghana, enjoy Ghana. In fact, Christmas is in Ghana. It's not any other country in the world. Christmas is in Ghana. So if you're watching me, you're Black American, if you're Jamaican, you're not Arab, travel and come to Ghana and enjoy the cuisines of Ghana. And I believe that you are really going to enjoy Ghana. Thank you very much for watching me. Myself, my name is Isaac Dazi. Isaac Dazi. You can follow me on all the social media platforms at Isaac Dazi. The Isaac at ISAAC. I just want to spell it for you, ISAAC. And the Dazi is DADZIE. DADZIE. You can follow me and let's get interactive. You can also subscribe to the YouTube channel with Dazi TV. IE, and then you bring the TV to it, then you go. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. I want to say big thank you to each and everyone who supported this live commentary from the stadium. Go and cry, baby. Argentina will definitely win the World Cup.